In the desert, nothing is ever wasted, not the milk, not the meat, and not the skin. This animal survives heat that would kill almost anything else. So its hide grows thick, strong, and rare, and one day, that same desert skin becomes a jacket. A jacket that can sell for over 1,000,000 dirhams. One animal, one hide, one fortune. This is how the desert turns a camel into luxury.
These camels were raised in some of the harshest land on the planet. Their skin grows thick and strong to survive the desert heat. Each step across the sand builds strength into the hide we use later.
Nothing about this animal is thrown away once its life is over.
The hide is the part that will travel the furthest from home.
They are loaded gently, chained loosely, and driven to the facility.
The journey from desert to workshop takes less than an hour.
The hide begins its journey while the animal is still alive. The facility sits at the edge of the empty quarter. Next Forge Labs has no sign on its walls. The name is only on the workers.
At the facility, the animals are handled with quiet respect.
The animals rest here before the hide is taken. The raw hide arrives heavy, wet, and far from beautiful. Workers salt it by hand so it does not spoil before tanning.
At this stage, it looks nothing like the jacket you saw.
Inside, the hide begins its transformation from raw skin into leather.
The hide soaks in water and lime to soften and clean.
For the next several hours, the hide softens inside this rotating drum. Lime is added to the water to swell the hide and loosen hair. After several hours, the lime solution is drained and the hide is removed.
Now the hide moves to the fleshing table for the next stage. The fleshing machine removes every bit of fat from the underside of the hide. Then the hide passes through rollers that wash away every hair.
A final rinse removes the last of the lime and loose hair. Inside these drums, the skin slowly turns into lasting leather. Vegetable tannins from mimosa bark slowly turn the hide into leather. This tannery uses a chrome-free bath that is kinder to the land. After the tanning cycle, the leather is removed, soft and richly colored.
The leather is stretched on wooden racks to dry slowly and evenly. The leather dries for 2 days, its color deepening with each hour.
Once dry, the leather is supple, strong, and ready for color. The dye sinks in until the leather glows a deep desert tan. The color is not just on the surface, it penetrates every fiber. The dye is drained, and the leather reveals its final color.
A final rinse removes excess dye and sets the rich desert tan.
Every hide is inspected for color consistency before it leaves the dye house.
Each hide is graded by thickness and quality before cutting begins.
Every panel is matched by grain before a single stitch is made. A straight knife follows the silver lines, cutting each panel with precision. Smaller pieces are cut from the remaining hide, wasting nothing. Panels are joined one by one, the jacket taking shape under the needle.
Curved seams are stitched slowly, shaping the jacket's shoulders.
The sleeves are stitched into the armholes, a seam that must be perfect.
Both sleeves attached, the jacket is checked for symmetry and fit.
The collar is stitched in place, framing the neckline.
Top stitching on pockets adds strength and a refined finish.
A silk lining is stitched inside, adding comfort and a luxury feel.
The jacket is turned right side out and pressed until every seam lies flat. The final seam is closed by hand, invisible from the outside. The brass zipper is fitted by hand, so it ages with the leather. Antique brass snaps are pressed into place, securing the storm flap. The antique brass buckle is stitched onto a leather strap for the back. A small label is sewn inside, in vemming, the only mark of the maker. A matching travel bag is assembled from the same leather and brass.
Each piece of brass is polished until it has a warm, brushed glow.
Every seam, every stitch, every snap is inspected by hand.
A soft brush brings up the leather's natural sheen one last time.
The travel bag passes the same rigorous inspection as the jacket. The finished jacket is folded into a dust bag and boxed for shipping.
Both pieces are wrapped and palleted, ready for their journey to a buyer. The boxes are sealed with tape bearing the Next Forge Lab's name. The pallet is wrapped and loaded onto a truck, bound for a buyer. The desert gives the hide, and the desert receives the finished work.
The brass will darken with age, matching the leather's patina.
The bag rests on the sand, ready for the next journey. The jacket and bag rest where the journey began, in the desert.
Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Next Forge Labs. I hope you liked this video. From the sand to the shoulder, nothing was wasted. The desert gave the hide, the UAE made it luxury. That's the camel jacket, and now you know how it's made. If you want to see what else the desert hides, subscribe. The next one will surprise you. Thank you. This production by Next Forge Labs is created for educational and illustrative purposes using advanced AI technologies. Every frame in this video has been transformed through a multi-stage editing process. From GIF conceptualization to video generation, human creativity leads every step. Next Forge Labs channel is dedicated to original AI craftsmanship and follows all 2026 YouTube monetization rules.